Hi guys, it is Pila here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, today I want us to talk about the four main patterns that are working nicely in the market. You're gonna lose, but you're gonna lose less and win more. Number one, it's gonna be supply and demand. Number two, it's going to be support and resistance. Number three, it's going to be a trend line. Number four, it's gonna be potential continuation pattern, of which is rally base rally and drop base drop. Now I want you to go and check how to use support and resistance, how to use rally base rally, how to use trend lines, how to use drop base drops. Now what is it that you're gonna come across in the market? The patterns that you're gonna find now and then in the market, it's trend lines and drop base drops and rally base rally. Now I'm not gonna explain what is a drop base drop, what is a rally base rally. I assume that by now you know what is that, and if you don't know what is a drop base drop or a rally base rally, I will advise you to go to check some of the previous videos here on YouTube, so that you can have a better understanding of what is a drop base drop or a rally base rally. Okay, currently on my chart we have gold. Currently on my chart we have gold. And then as much as we have gold, I want to show you the patterns that I'm talking about here. First of all, we're gonna check in a trend line. Hence I said you have to focus on these patterns. If you don't know how to use a trend line, go and check my previous videos where I talk about how to trade trend lines. This is the first time, this is the second time, this is where you sell. Now you have a better understanding of a trend line. Same applies. If the market is going up, you're gonna come across something like this, or you're gonna get something like this. Yes, first time, second time, here's our third touch. Unfortunately, this one did not reach in a trend line yet. Okay, now you have this trend line, you have this trend line. Remember, you can use trend lines as your trading strategy. Those who don't know how to use rally base rallies and drop base drops, go and check my previous videos where I talk about rally base rally and drop base drops. Now here I have a drop base drop. The market reacted to the drop base drop. Now if you recall, I said in the beginning of a new trend, you're gonna get supply and demand. You know that supply is above, demand is below. So what is it that you're gonna get? This is what you're going to get. Here's our demand here. Now if you check how many, let me change the color, how many patterns did I identify here just right now? Let me change the color so that we can have something different. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. What is it that we don't have here? Okay, I can tell that we didn't talk about support and resistance. Already we do have one here. I can see it. I'll show you now. Now what happened? We have the trend line. This is the first one. Let me just highlight. This is number one. This is number two. And then this is number three. What are these? This is the first patterns I mentioned: trend line, potential continuation pattern, supply and demand. Here's our support and resistance. If you're gonna fail to understand these four patterns, I don't know what to say to you, but I'll say go and learn how to use them correctly. You'll make a lot of money. Once you learn how to use them correctly, you'll never go wrong. Now this is what we have. How many patterns do we have here? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let me repeat. This is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3, this is number 4. What else do you guys need? I already showed you the patterns that you're gonna come across in the market now and then. These are the patterns that you're gonna get in the market, and they appear almost each and every day. Remember, this is for our time frame. This is for our time frame. Let me remove this one. Okay, but it's fine. Let us go back a little bit. Now, even if I did not identify this one as my support, let's get this. Remember, I always say once a support is broken, it becomes a resistance. Now, if you want to understand more about a broken support that becomes a resistant, feel free to go to my previous videos where I talk about support and resistant. You can see here we have a broken resistant. We have a broken resistant, and if you also want to learn more about price action, I have my ebook on my website. I'm gonna leave the link to my website on my bio. Also, is it, oh, not the bio, on my description. That's where you're gonna get the link. And I also have a course on my YouTube, not on my YouTube, on my website. The cost the course is 150 right now as we speak. You can go and check it, and then you get good lessons when it comes to the 4 patterns that I spoke about, or that I'm talking about right now. Okay, remember, once a support is broken, it becomes a resistant. Once a resistant is broken, it becomes a what? A support. You're gonna buy here. This is how the market behaved. This is a skill that you have to learn. This is a skill that you have to learn, and it's a skill that you have to master, and it's a lifetime skill. You have to take a good choice when it comes to getting the right information. Now, even if you can go a little bit back, you're gonna get the same thing over and over and over. The only thing that you need is to learn how to use this information. Here, this is support. Support, it was broken. I'll say this today: the more touches you get on the support or on the trend, or on the support or on the resistance, it is the more it is becoming weak. Don't think the more touches we get, the more it becomes strong. No, the more touches we get, the more it becomes weak. This one is not giving me something good. Let me take it a bit back. Yeah, this time it's good. First time, second time, this is how the market behaved. Okay, good. Guys, it is wise to go and learn these patterns. You're gonna need them. You're gonna need them, and they are working. You're gonna get them now and then in the market. If you don't believe me, I don't know who else you're gonna believe, but I'll advise you to go back and check if whatever that I'm saying, it is true or not. The more touches you get on a trend line, or not on a trend line, the more touches you get on a support or resistance, the more it becomes weak. Here you can see we have a broken resistance. It became a support here. The market moved. Here you have the first time. This is a 4-hour time frame. This is the first time the market returned. This is the second time the market returned. The reason for the market to turn here, it's based on the left hand side. Now, what is it that I want to show you? Look at this. The market went up a little bit, and then here we have a breakout. So let's go back to the saying that they are using. They say the more touches we have, the more the support or the resistance becoming strong. I disagree with that. The more touches, the more it becomes weak. So the best thing that you can do for yourself, get the first time. The first time is gonna be strong. The second time is gonna be weak. Don't make that mistake. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. If you are new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to like and subscribe and share as well. Thank you.